So, got this in the mail today. Comes in this nifty little package. It's Invincible by Sandora Fragrances. I also have the version Invincible by Mirage coming. What do I got to say about this? Down there, I have. Hold on. Little kitty's running out of food. Gotta feed him. There you go, buddy. I'm not editing that out. I know how to do that, but I won't. Because Skittles needs to be part of my vlogs. Anyway. So this is obviously a clone of Paco Rabanne Invictus. I've got Invictus down there in the samples. I will not be purchasing the full bottle of Invictus, I'll tell you that. I got the Mirage version of this coming. And if the Mirage version is no good, which I assume it will be because everything that I've gotten from Mirage I like. I've got Invincible. Okay. So, what do I suggest with this one? First off, the sprayer here. I'm going to start showing how the atomizers are. And, yeah. My scent of the night. It's actually going to be my scent of the day tomorrow, too. Because I want to see how long it lasts. Now, judging by the amount of times I sprayed, you gotta understand. You gotta spray your clothes a little bit too. I've worn this all day. With these cheaper fragrances, you gotta overspray a little bit. There's a reason why this is $10 and the real Paco Rabanne Invictus is like $80, I think. As far as scent profile goes, this is pretty much just like Invictus. It's kind of got that bubblegummy, sweet scent to it. I'm going to pull the notes up because I haven't done the review of Invictus yet, I don't believe. So I'm going to pull the notes up. Then I'm going to tell you about the longevity and all that stuff. What are the notes of Paco Rabanne Invictus? And the notes of Invictus are mandarin orange, which you get that in here, bay leaf and jasmine, ambergris, which I doubt this has ambergris, and guaiac wood, oak moss, and patchouli. You definitely get the oak moss in here. You get a little bit of the patchouli. Guaiac wood, I don't know what guaiac wood tastes like. Wow. Smells like. The ambergris, let's just be straight up with this. It's not ambergris, it's going to be ambroxan, which is in here too. It's definitely in here. This is a projection beast. Anything with ambroxan is. You definitely get the grapefruit and the mandarin orange. That's kind of what provides the sweetness. This is a sweet cologne. This is a sweet fragrance. It's a projection beast, and it's going to, you're going to be noticed, okay? With the real Invictus, I would not do as many sprays as I did. I would do maybe like 2 on the shirt, 1 on the back of the neck, wrist here, whatever, something like that. Only because when you put it on your clothes, it tends to last longer. I personally like the smell of this one more than I actually like the real Invictus, which they're pretty similar, but this one is actually, to me, a little bit better. It's wearable. The regular Invictus, I love the smell of it, but it's too sweet. Too sweet. So the projection on this one, it was kind of sitting... it's kind of sitting not close to the skin, but like you're not gonna walk in a room and be, they're not gonna know you're coming in the room before you come in the room. You actually have to like enter the room and be there for a minute. The sillage, it leaves a great scent trail, great scent bubble, and the longevity, keep in mind, it's cold. The longevity here, we're talking 4 or 5 hours, something like that. You know what I mean? We're not talking a whole lot of longevity here. It's a good scent. I like it. Keep in mind with the problem you're gonna have with the cheaper bottles is things are gonna leak a little bit. But if you're wearing the cologne anyway, just clean it with your shirt. Get the most use out of it that you can. That's what I would do. That's what I just did. So if you see this on eBay or in any of the stores, for the stores, I think this is going for around $5. eBay, it's going for right around 10, something like that at most. And that's about what I'd pay for it. Maybe 15. You don't have to spend a ton of money to get a decent scent, to get a decent cologne. You just have to get a decent cologne. You can get a decent one for, and then there's really, really cheap ones that are terrible. And there's really, really expensive ones that are terrible. Find what you like, I guess is what I'm saying. Find what you like and pick it up. Find your scent profile. When you buy something from a seller on eBay, just ask them. Be like, yo, listen, hey, do you have samples of other stuff I can try? The cheaper ones like this are not really going to hook you up because they're already giving you a good deal for a good price. But sometimes you run into a seller that's like, yeah, yo, I got you. Hook you up. Like, I got one tomorrow. I bought two bottles from them. And I think, you'll know what package it is. I'm going to mail call it tomorrow. We're just going to see what's up tomorrow. You'll know what package it is, but there's like 10 things in there, and I only bought 2. Of course, and last time, I bought some samples from them, and he hooked me up with a bunch, and then I bought, big bottles, because he gets them from a distributor that he knows, and he gets them for free, and then sells them for cheap. So I bought I think the 2 bottles that he has that he sent me. I bought. It was like one was 15. I think the other one was 20. And they're both like $80, $90, $100 bottles. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and it's legit stuff. Anyway, so Invincible. I'm going to wear it for now because we have I have time and a few more warmer days to wear it. Once it gets cold, I would not really wear this unless you have an odd warm day. You want to keep something out that is a warm day, for a warm day or whatever. It's weird because this is not as sweet as the real one. So it's hard to say. I mean, I guess for the time being, yes, I'm gonna wear it. So it's gonna earn a spot on the shelf, which means something from the shelf has to go back. Has to go, because I'm not putting anything more on the shelf. That's gonna be tough. And Matt, I know you're gonna watch my video. This is tough, bro. I'm gonna have to keep the both out, but my God, they're both great. Oh, see, the thing about both of these is they both pretty much go to the limit of what I like my sweet, fragrances to be like. But bro, these are both clone houses, and the thing I can tell you is you don't have to spend a lot to get a good fragrance. Find something for 10 or 15 bucks, and if it works, it works. These two about to be tag team partners. Actually, there's a third partner coming in too, other than Kreml. Azara wanted. Oh my God. The crazy part is Azara is like, or Azara Wanted is my signature scent. When I can't decide what I want to wear, Azara Wanted is it. That's mostly what you're going to catch me smelling like. Until these two came into my life. Now I don't know. We're going to have to decide. I mean, you're going to see them up on the shelf. So, And if you like Azara Wanted, Azure Noir After Dark. It's a replica of it. Just not as strong. Later. Interestingly enough, I wanted to point out that the clone that I have, other Invictus clone, is made by the same company that produced this, and one of the other fragrances that I have in my set aside as a summer or summer, fall, and spring fragrance. These guys be coming out with some stuff too. Trust me. They need to make better caps though. One of them, you could pick it up by the cap. The other one, the whole thing comes off. Later.